the thing that I'm pretty sure on is that what it entails, I don't know, but I think there will be a Switch 2 edition of Ultimate. With Switch 2 editions of Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, like Breath of the Wild came out, it was a launch title for the Switch. I do not think that they're just going to have Ultimate be like, yeah, you can just play it on Switch 2. I think there's definitely going to be a Switch 2 edition of the game. What that entails is what I don't know. Because I also don't see them just having an update where the graphics are just, like, better. Where it's like, yeah, you can run it in 4K or something. I feel like there'll be a significant, like, package you can buy. The first thing that comes to mind is that's how they may do characters. But that's also, I don't know. Because would they really release a chunk of characters at once? Maybe buying the Switch 2 edition is you buying the new fighter passes. So they still release over time. That could be the case too. But then also, it could add little things. Like how you were saying you wish you could see the connection of the opponent in the next game. Maybe that's where it just comes with the Switch 2 edition. Maybe they just add a thing where you can see the connection. Like maybe they add little things. Maybe they add some single player stuff. Like not saying that that's little, but just in general, maybe they add certain like little features and then certain like bigger type features, or maybe it's just characters. I don't know, but I do not think that they're going to leave Smash Ultimate just as a regular thing. And I also don't like just as a regular Switch game. And I also don't see them making it to where it's like a free upgrade where it just like makes the resolution a little better. Or like a lot better. Because I said a little because I think some games are going to go up to like 1440p. I don't know if the free stuff gets it up to 4K. I don't fully know the free stuff on the because I think ARMS gets like a free update, but it's not. I think they're calling it something different. Like that's more of a free update on Switch 2, and that's not a Switch 2 edition. Like I think the term Switch 2 edition games is like a different thing where like you have to pay money. So I think with Smash Ultimate, they're going to do something with the Switch 2 edition. I really like, because that would also add up to where it's like, yeah, because we don't really know what'll happen for like a next Smash game. And that would be the perfect way for them to, one, still make profit on it, and two, keep that going until we get an actual next Smash game. Like, I just feel like it makes the most sense. More options in practice mode. Unfortunately, I don't see them ever really doing too... Like, I think each game will just have, like, a little bit changed. Because I remember, I think we were all super excited about the practice mode, and then we realized it wasn't as robust as we were hoping. Like, I think it was an improvement going off of memory from, like, the previous titles, but